start. Stream quality is going to be bad because, well, another Windows update has slid in to my computer. So my computer's been running slow as fuck and shitty as fuck like usual after every single Windows update. Go figure. I did just win a ranked match in Rocket League, but that's not really much to talk about, unfortunately. It was the same as always. Me and another dude got us 3 goals up, and our teammate, who did make the game-winning goal, that's all he did that game. He had 80 points until he made the game-winning goal, but at least he did something. He basically kept getting scored on. We had a 3-goal lead the first minute of the game, and down to like the last minute and 30 seconds left, the score was basically tied. Because they just kept making basic-ass shots on one of my teammates who just couldn't do it. He couldn't save them. I mean, they were basic touches. Like, literally, this was their shots. And my teammate would do this shit. And he'd get scored on. I'm like, who the hell carried you the champ? So, me and the teammate were like, we got this, bro. Just chillin' net. And he refused. He kept going out in the field, kept missing, kept missing, kept missing. Then the one time that he actually stayed in net, he got a fucking goal snipe and ended up winning us the game. And it's like, yeah, if you would have just stayed in net like we asked you to, we can pass the ball to you to get you goals and all of that. We weren't trying to be demeaning or anything, but you got 90 points and you're struggling. If you're struggling and both of us have, 400 plus points and you only have like 90 points, it's like, yeah, maybe you should chill the fuck out and just sit in net or play backman or some shit. So the rest of the people who were actually, able to handle the rank can do the job. And that shit just kind of drove me crazy. How he kept going up, kept missing the ball, but since he missed everything that he went for, it became easy for me to predict because I just knew that when he went for the fucking ball, he was gonna miss that shit. So I just acted like he basically didn't exist and just read the play. It's like I appreciate you challenging when you need to and all of that, but it's also like, brother, we just kind of need you in net. We've already scored 3 goals on them, like easily the first minute. Me and dudes, we're juiced right now. You should definitely just let us continue to be juiced. And you gotta like come to understand that shit. If you're in a game and you find out that you're the problem and all of that, just let your teammates do their thing. If they score, cool. If they try to talk shit to you, I mean, whatever. Be like, you guys had good chemistry, so I just let you guys play. There's no point in me getting involved. And that works both ways. If you're winning and they're passing to each other because they're in a team or some shit, let them. If they're losing and they're passing to each other, let them. Unless you're a try-hard sweater or some shit, I personally say let them. So when they try to say, you ain't doing shit or anything like that, you can pop back with, then why are you losing? I'm letting you guys play. You're on a team together. I'm letting you guys play because you're passing to each other and all of that in a threes lobby, not incorporating me into any of your plays. Could play Rumble. Why not? And it's like, if you're not going to incorporate me into any of your plays and understand that I'm not in fucking the communications and all of that shit, yeah, if you say passing left and I'm there and not your teammate and you get mad because I can't, I'm not fast enough or I can't predict what the hell you're doing, you gotta keep in mind I can't fucking hear you. I have my voice chat turned off for a reason because I am a streamer. And it's like, I'm not gonna have my voice chat on and have a bunch of racist motherfuckers and prejudiced motherfuckers and discriminative motherfuckers and a toxic ass community saying shit that can get me completely banned off of both platforms. Fuck that shit. If I say something to get me banned, so be it. But I'll be damned if I let somebody else, especially a little fucking kid that thinks racism is funny and all of that shit, get me banned off this shit. It's not gonna happen. So, nah. Definitely not. Gonna have voice chat on in lobbies. Plus, I'm gonna end up saying something that's gonna get me banned if I keep my voice chat on, because you're gonna hear the same shit. Why aren't you rotating back the goal? Because your bitch ass went all the way back. We don't need to be all the way back in goal at that moment. You rotated back to goal, so you deal with the consequences of rotating all the way back, aka being the back man. Don't go all the way back, get pissed off because nobody's going back to where you are because the play hasn't reached that far, and then call people out on not going back. Like, yeah, I'm supposed to give them just a full field of control and head back. Fuck that. It's not the proper way to play Rocket League. I mean, I guess if you're a plat or a diamond, it doesn't matter, because diamonds are kind of slow as shit on shit. Champs, I mean, ain't very much faster, to be honest with you, but still. If I'm here, and I make a play, I'm supposed to grab boost and then go all the way back and hope that you're there. If you're not there, by the time I get here, then you're gonna go for the ball. By that time, that shit's already been picked up by somebody else. It's like, why do all of that when I have boost, I can just stay up and continuously pressure them. And that is the hardest thing to try and make diamonds and champs understand. Well, new champs, diamonds and newer champs understand. At the about Champ 2 Purgatory, which Champ 2 doesn't have a Purgatory, but Purgatory as in Division 3, Division 4 of Champ 2, is when they start finally catching on that if I leave these people to give our space, they're gonna fucking destroy me. And you'll see a lot of people get impatient and say, take the shot, take the shot, take the shot up in Champ because you got these diamonds that are coming in and shit. Be like, I'm gonna rotate all the way back to goal. Or a teammate will pass to them and they're like, well, I'm gonna rotate all the way back to goal. It's like, I don't need you to rotate back to goal. Goal's covered. Sometimes I think about just getting on stream and just trolling people, keeping my voice chat on open mic, and then streaming at the same time, just to see how many people I can piss off. It wouldn't last long because people would either rage quit or talk shit back, but I think it would be pretty fucking hilarious. Just basically commentating the game and all of that shit that we're playing and acting like that I can't hear them and they can't hear me because they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be like, shut the hell up and all of this other shit. But my only concern is you're gonna get somebody who's racist as fuck on the mic. They're gonna say something completely fucking stupid and then the fun's gonna be over. Is my only concern. Because unintelligent people try to say the one thing that they think will hurt you. They don't care. They just dig and dig and dig. You're wearing a fin or you're using a Fennec? Oh, well, the only reason you scored that goal is because you're using a Fennec. The only reason you're so fast is because you're using lightning boost. You only got one viewer in your chat or in your stream. I looked up your profile. You're only a champ 1. Good luck being hard stuck in champ. And they will literally look up and look up and look up and look up obvious things that anybody else can look up and not use any type of critical thinking on their own to figure out why things are happening the way they are. If you want to hurt somebody, don't say obvious shit. Because you're not going to hurt them. You might piss them off and they might punch you in the face, but that's more pain towards you. You know, somebody has a big nose and you say, haha, big nose. One, they've probably heard it 1,000 times. And two, if they're sensitive about it, you better hope they're not big enough to beat your ass. They will fuck you up. And that's what people do. When they think they're being cruel and hurtful to somebody, they just state the obvious, and everybody's like, okay, you know how many times I've heard this shit? Nowadays, memes are the things that people use. The who asked and shit like that. It's like, brother, it's Rumble, right? Yeah, let's play again. And it's like, brother, why in the fuck are you just spouting off memes and regurgitating information? That shit drives me crazy. Apparently, this is a bad time to queue. I appreciate your input. I'll just go back to threes. And it's mostly kids. Well, I can't even say that. Yes, it's mostly kids that do that shit. Kids and fucking adolescents and shit. But now you have adults doing that dumb shit, thinking that they're funny and shit. It's like, motherfucker, if you don't get the fuck off and go to fucking work, talking about who asked, motherfucker, 28 years old, sitting there saying who asked to another fucking 28-year-old fucking adult. Like, bitch, you need to get off the fucking game, get off the internet, and go fucking work. Ain't no way in fucking hell you're sitting here memeing and doing all of this dumb shit that the fucking kids are doing. They have nothing to do all fucking day. You know they ain't paying attention in fucking school unless their parents are strict. So that's the only thing they do is they look at fucking memes and shit to stave off the boredom. Then what the fuck is your ass doing? You can't do anything in your fucking life during this downtime? Look at a fucking newspaper, go online, look at an electronic one, fucking look at world news, look at life. 'Cause this is your future we're talking about. Look up things that can help you advance in the fucking world. Do your job better. Look up promotion. Look up anything. But don't be sitting there trying to get along and meme with kids. One, it makes you look like a fucking pedophile when you're agreeing with a 13-year-old. It makes you look like immature and like a fucking pedo. You're 28 years old on a fucking video game, laughing and joking and doing all of this shit with a 13-year-old kid and memeing with them. You're either immature as fuck or you need to go to jail. Stop that shit. That's what people mean when they say act your fucking age. Granted, in most cases, age is just a number. In most cases, not in every case. In most cases, age is just a number, whether you're 60 or 30, it's about the same shit. You're just gonna be probably slightly slower unless you take care of yourself. But it's like shit. I see so many people that are in my generation trying to sympathize and all of that shit with younger kids, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? You might think it's chill because it's online and all of that, and online people generally don't say shit about you. That's rare that I ever do that. But I mean, just picture yourself and everybody being in the same room. Picture yourself sitting down, laughing and smiling and shit, surrounded by 13, 14, and 15-year-olds. Like, just imagine yourself in that situation. If it freaks you the hell out, then congratulations, you're probably normal. If you're alright with that shit, then maybe become. I can't even say maybe become a teacher, because you're probably going on a one-way ticket to jail and hell the same fucking time. Or you're a father or mother. Or old. You can't forget the old people. Old people have age regression, unfortunately. I don't remember the complete and total word for it because I'm playing right now. But essentially, the older you get, the more you regress. It's because your body's breaking down. From the time you're 30 on, your body starts breaking down, your brain starts deteriorating, and shit like that. Good save, because he was being lazy as fuck on that save. He's being lazy as fuck playing, too. He's being lazier than I am when it comes to playing, but he can go for a fucking demo. You know, if you played the shit correctly and actually, you know, had some pep in your step, you wouldn't have had to go for no fucking demo. Why did you bump him? Now he can't pass it to me. You've ruined the entire play. You've ruined the entire play. I know he's kind of fucking annoying and all of that shit, but goddamn, he's still our lead man. Leave the man alone. Quit bumping him. I'm trying to get an easy ass fucking game. Why did I jump? Oh, come on. Give me my side flips when I side flip. It's not even the controller. That time, that's the fucking game. Being stupid. What is happening? Every time they touch the ball, it goes farther down their side. Now it's in our net. I just... I don't know. I just don't know. Both my teammates are fucking fighting with each other. Probably another one. Yep. Like, why grab boost and go up towards the second middle boost? What the fuck? My team is falling apart. They've become useless. Honestly, let's see if they'll just pop a forfeit real quick. Don't know why they're not getting along and why they're not playing together. But, you know, good fake, I guess. It's just like, you're there. Why not go for that? Like, why not go for that? Holy hell. Okay. I mean, I wasn't gonna report you, but you were literally intentionally greasing. Yeah. So this guy is literally throwing MMR away. I see. So yes. He's griefing. That's exactly what you're doing. You're boosting them and giving them free MMR for no fucking reason. Gotcha. So we were doomed to lose this shit. Oh boy. You just said. Actually, I ain't even gonna explain it to him. It's only a minute left, so I'm not even gonna waste my one abandon. If you want to practice demoing, go play bots. RocketLeagueBot.org.com .net. I think it's .org or some shit. Doink! You'll have bots that are demoer bots. There's avoidance bots. There's freestyle bots. There's SSL, GC, diamond bots. You can find any kind of bot you want on RocketLeagueBot.org or net or whatever the fuck it is. Just type in Rocket League bot, you'll find it. Mm. And then I missed it. This is the type of mental health shit that I'm talking about. You see that shit? He's talking about we did something crazy. It's been a 2v3. And I've just lost MMR because of some dumbass. Two dumbasses. Like, god damn, let me just get this whole lobby. I didn't mean to go intentionally idle. XP farming. Holy shit. How do I find just shitters when I stream? Like absolute positive fucking shitters. Every time. Shitter on shitter on shitter. I literally played about 3 games in a ranked match and had fun times, decent teammates except for one, but wasn't any toxicity or anything. Turn on stream and get just shitter avenue. Non-stop shitter avenue. This is absurd. Honestly, if I knew more players, I would literally start a class action lawsuit and have it built off of mental health. Everybody that has to deal with toxicity and all of that, and everybody that's been distressed. And I would get probably a couple of $1,000,000 out of that shit, and everybody else would probably get a couple of bucks on that shit as well. And honestly, it's the smartest move to do right now. And the first person that does it's gonna get a lot of money. I did class action lawsuit. Get a whole bunch of people together, pay a lawyer, say that your fucking mental health has gone down because of Rocket League and they're not doing anything from their terms of services and policies. Get a lawyer to write up all the fancy ass fucking legal babble. And then bada bing bada boom. You could win a lawsuit against Epic slash Psionics. That would pay out an amazing amount, and then they would be forced to change their game in the way the shit's going. And that is a 90% guarantee that you would win that lawsuit. I say 90% because Epic could always just pay your ass off before it goes to anything. You know, oh, we'll just give you $400,000 if you shut up. Well, they'll probably give you like 1.3 million, but you know, here's 1.3 million, what you would get off of the class action lawsuit. Now shut up and never approach us again. And they would go about their days. But I mean, still, that's free money. And games that have an extensive terms of service and a moderation team and all of that, if they fail to protect their customers, you can sue them. You really can. Most people don't have the money to afford the lawyer for that shit, but some lawyers will do this shit for free. Well, I can't say free. What they do is if they lose the case, then they don't charge you. But I mean, only specific lawyers that, really don't have a lot of business will take that case. So, I mean, you're getting an experience, but not really, traffic, heavy lawyer. Anyway, now that I've lost like 10 MMR there for no fucking reason, back to threes. Again, it's nothing really matter because it's only like 8 to 10 MMR lost. But it's just like every time I turn on stream, it's like, I'm in a good mood today. How about let's stream and just ruin that fucking mood, you know what I'm saying? Shit kills me. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille me O'Neal. Oh boy. Too high. Anyway, what I was planning on going over today is why you shouldn't sit in no man's land, aka middle field, during matches. Because, excuse me, when you get into the higher ranks, and yes, I will talk about it, you will have full court clears and passes that go from one player to another player. Unfortunately, if you're not really paying attention and in no man's land, you're not going to be picking up on these subtle changes. It's just like in basketball, football, shit like that. If you see a person trying to push up beyond you that could possibly be taking a pass, you need to cover them. It's not all about just covering the person with the ball. You need to cover all avenues of passing and shit. So if they do try to pass cross like this, you can just jump into it, take the ball, and, do whatever it is you need to do. You need to position yourself that if that ball's passed, like let's say their teammate is on this boost right here, and their teammate is up the wall where that big boost is, and you see the potential pass. You need to be in a spot positioned up to where if that ball goes from the wall, let's say he's where the arrows are on the wall, either or, don't matter. If he was to pass from there to this teammate right here, you need to ensure that you are going to be faster than that teammate getting the ball, and you're going to have to be able to cut in and make a touch. It don't have to go in, but you're going to have to be faster than that, or you're just giving undue pressure on your team. Keep in mind that the ball is coming from the wall going across directly to that teammate. So standing right here isn't going to be acceptable spot. Because the thing is, even if that teammate right here is sitting here waiting, as the ball gets sent, he turns in, he intercepts it early, and he can pass it to a guy that's over in that corner, or he can touch it to the wall and do whatever it is he needs to do. So being here isn't going to help shit. It's why we don't like no man's land. So you can either go up and cut the pass as it's happening, watch the pass, watch the pass, watch the pass, cut the pass in an area where he can't get to readily available. So, I mean, if it's passed, again, he can jump and get a good distance out. So you're going to have to be faster and go for this ball earlier. So you need to be in a place to where you're going to be faster getting to that point before he is. Or you need to be back and waiting to see what's going to happen. Because if he passes it to his teammate and the teammate takes a shot on your net, then you're going to have to, be there to save that shit. Wonder why that shit passed behind me. Interesting. Oh, because I was going backwards. Duh. Never mind. Or you have to have your eyes peeled if you're staying back, because if he does pass over to a teammate that's there, which then passes it over and tries to score on you, you need to keep in mind that, let's say, their teammate's here on this boost pad and they're still where the ball is right now. You need to keep in mind that you need to be in a spot to where you can intercept this passing play that's going to happen. If you're over here opposite post in the back corner and all of that, and they pass to that teammate, you had better be ready to have the reaction speed of a fucking god, because it's going to be boom, boom, bang right in your face. Why do that shit? You see that he's there. You see that the pass can happen. I'm not saying, get all up in this Fruit Loops and all of this shit like that, or the guy with the ball is just going to flick it into your net. But you got to keep in mind, the angles and the things that can happen. And you're going to have to learn how to counter that shit. That's why I always say you should be constantly updating your positioning. How the fuck did I fall off the damn wall from that? Alrighty then. I hate that fucking goal explosion. But as long as they have unique goal explosions, people are gonna keep spending money on that shit. Trying to make him throw it early. I don't even have to jump. He just threw it anyway. Weird that he threw that. Nobody else was up. If I'd aimed that on target, I probably would have scored that because he was slow as dog shit. Damn, if I'd have touched that, that'd have been nice. Oh no. Oh no. I was gonna leave him to his own devices, but then I seen what he was doing. That's beat. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. What's going on? uh... I don't know what that guy expected to happen when he drove and put his butt, like, right in my damn face. Obviously, I'm gonna bump you. I wish he wasn't behind me, because I could have turned and recaptured that. I'm gonna go back. We'll wait. Murph, I need you to do something, brother. Cover your teammate. Come back. Do something, but just sitting there. How the fuck? Ain't it, Chief? I keep hitting my damn paddle on the back of my controller. I wanted them because I was gonna assign that to air roll and be able to air roll and boost and do everything, but I don't even use the paddle button, so they become a little bit of a hindrance to me. The fact that he went all the way up to the ceiling and that guy still passed it to him astounds me. Ain't no fucking way. Oh my. Okay, I ain't trusting that man anymore. You have lost my trust, son. This is the second, like, easy thing that you've went for that you missed. Like, look at that. Nah, Murph. No trust today, brother. You go low, and Murph pops it back up to him. Alright. Now you ain't gotta touch the ball. every time it goes in front of you, brother. You can just fake it and let them hit the ball into your car or pick it up on the other side. Fake that. I don't have the speed to keep up with that. Shoot that. Close. Oh, why did I pass it to Murph? That's a goal. They're scoring. They're scoring. Thank God he got back in time. I was like, I don't even know why I bothered passing to that guy. Almost. Again, I need to stop passing back to Murph. I need to just go back to net and defend it. I'm trying to make them as easy as possible to get, but it's like, damn. Hello. Ah, his partner's there. I gave you time to get back. Please use it. That's fun. Oh, yeah, please follow it. Yeah, I didn't think you had that. But, you know, Murph passes back to them, so. You see how he took that off of my head? I was trying to look to see where all three of them were there, because I was going to take it up for an air dribble, but my teammate's a fucking idiot, and decides, oh, I'm just going to pop it off your head right to them. We're already down, and we're short on time. He did it again. I had that beat. Every time. Alrighty then. He almost knocked me out of the way there. Cool. And that's how we lose. Murph was trash, and my other teammate, for whatever reason, decided he wanted the ball chase towards the end instead of just letting us make plays. You ever see a teammate doing something like that, surveying the area, or dribbling, hood dribbling, or still in control of the fucking ball, that's not for you to tee it off. If anything, you should be going out in the field ahead of them. They're waiting on something to happen. In most cases, go in front of them and go somewhere to where you can receive a pass. Nobody was upfield. I had a half a field of control. I didn't need to be fast there. Literal ball was just on my hood like this at any time. If I was challenged, I could have went for an air dribble bump. I could have just went over, flicked it. I could have moved the ball to the left. Simply. Whoop! Right around them. Second one comes up, shoot it past them and towards their net. Anything. I could have literally done anything. I could have went for a high flick. And then he could have jumped up and went for it. I could have passed it to my teammate. I could have dropped it off my car, went for a pinch with him. If I knew he really wanted the ball, I could have dropped it off my car, pushed it towards him. We could have got a pinch and got that shit downfield with some power and some sauce. But instead, he jumps off of my head and then pushes it all the way down court. So I just don't understand the thought process of that shit. Even if you thought I was teeing you up, where are you gonna go hitting the ball straight off of me downfield? At least pinch it into my car, upwards or something. Do something to make it worthwhile. I don't know. Weak. Sloppy dribbling. Uh, 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 uh. Ah, I wanted to get a pogo, but my car went out weird. At least attempt a pogo. I could jump for that, but why? I don't know. People in this rank would rather sit behind their teammates than actually go out into the field and do things. There's that damn diamond that's left in them. I'm gonna rotate all the way back to goal. Like, why? Ball's right in front of you. No, man, I gotta rotate back or I'm not playing Rocket League right. I'm like, why? The ball's right in front of you. It's right here. There's no point in you doing this and rotating back when the ball's right in front of you. Even if you got zero boost, you fake. Get a little boost. Make sure you cover it before you send it, just in case somebody else challenges. And then go. Obviously, before that, you want to survey the field to see if you have time to grab boost. If you don't have time to grab boost, then unfortunately, only thing you can really do is just go for some low 50s. As they're approaching, zone the ball. Opposite way they're trying to push. If they jump, you obviously will go for a low 50. If they don't jump, then just space out some. If you got the ball right in front of you and they're not jumping, then give the ball a little bit space so when they try to push it or do something, you know, weird, you can just clap back. That's the main thing people fuck up on, is they sit right here against the ball and the person touches the ball goes up and then touches off their car again and goes straight into their net. If anything, push into them and then flip to the side to make it spin out between or away from both of you at that point. Because it's like, you know, why? Why set yourself up for failure? I missed the pogo, I'm trash. Where is the pogo spot on this? I guess I don't know the hitbox for this car, so it makes sense why I can't get a pogo. Close. So it's farther back than I thought it was, like here? No. Touch my nose to the... Well, never mind, that didn't work. There. What is a weird spot to pogo with? Holy crap. He's slow. Hmm. If you would have passed it back to me, brother, we would have had a good play going. Now I gotta try and read this slop you gave me. Nope, not scoreable. Hit that away from him. Teammates trying to pre-read the fucking ball instead of wait to see what I'm doing. So we can't even continue that play. Don't know why he went to the... why he went to the wall. Because if I was to go to the wall, then I would follow it. That's a waste. I could have gotten that, but that's fun. That's bad. That's bad. That's like real bad. That's even worse. It's probably goal. Never mind. Get blanc. Excuse me, sir. Why are you at a goal? Why are you at a goal? When during that play did it look like we were in good spirits? Literally had to go from 150 to the second 50. Or one clear to a 50. When did that look like I was in 100% control of that ball right there for you to move up? I ain't going for that. We'll just wait. He's going for a demo, probably, so I'll just try and get this here. Interesting. Well, That's unfortunate, because they were all out of goal. That was a free... Ooh. I need you to move. I want to go up the wall, brother. Dude's right in front of me. That's fun. Easy 50. Get off of me! Why is that the thing? Why? Every time somebody bumps into me, lands on me, knocks me out of the way, like shit. Just let me play. That's what I was waiting on. I'll just shoot it. Fuck it. I'm bad. He's worse. There is no excuse for you to hit the shit that high. I thought I was fucking terrible. That missed. That's fine. I'm glad he didn't touch that. I got greedy for boost. I probably should have just taken it. Alright. Reset. I missed my flick. And I'm mad 'cause it was an open net. I quit. I quit. I know I fucked that up, but why, when the ball is in front of goal, do people decide, I want to go get boost now? Now is the time. Not when the ball was downfield, not when the ball was safe, not when the ball was, awkward for them and they were trying to make a play. I'm not going to grab any type of pads on the field. Nah, the shit's dead in our goal, like dead set in front of our goal. I'm going to get boost right now. This is the time. Like, why is it that people do that shit? I've seen it happen so many times, and they've always get scored on. Oh, whatever. I'm tired of shit, though. I stayed up way, way, way too long last night. All the way through this morning, and then woke up like 4 hours, 4.5 hours later. Well, I didn't wake up, I got woke up, but whatever. He was ballsy to try and flick that with no boost. I'll give him that much. Ah! Didn't want to flip my car backwards like that. I hit my fucking thing. I have a problem that I grip my controller when I'm trying to reach around to my regular air roll, and I end up touching my air roll button, which makes me over-rotate. I might just have to unbind them. I want to keep them binded just in case, I need to correct something. I can just click the button. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it's this guy again. I see. What a save indeed, because he just hit that fucking ball. He didn't even try to aim. I was thinking about Arsenal flip resetting that, because it was just clean, and I definitely should have there. I would have just gotten right under him. He'd have been all kinds of fucked. And it's in. What a play. That's the second match that I've gotten this dipshit, and he's thrown. Cool. And that is 2 reports. He's done this twice now. It's not even that same group of people, I don't think. It's like, if you want to drop MMR, fine, but why the fuck are you not just playing ones to drop MMR? Why are you bringing everybody else into this shit? Go play ones. Just forfeit matches. I thought he was going to turn back for the demo. I was like, really? Ball's going towards your fucking net, you're going for a demo. That would have been absurd. mm. Mm. Yep, he's still throwing. What else is new? Your teammate ain't gonna be up like he's supposed to be. He's a piece of shit. Could have done all of that shit in one movement, just going up and covering your teammate's pass. He's back. Okay. And that's probably goal now. Yep. Oh, boy. That's our Season 6 GC, by the way. Hopefully he gets off for the day, because I'm tired of dropping MMR to this guy. It's like every stream I run into somebody who just drains my fucking MMR. Every time. For no fucking reason. It's starting to get old, Rocket League. Starting to get fucking old. Yeah, that's the end of that one. I want to play Drop Shot. But I don't think I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to, find a Drop Shot this late. Well, I'm not gonna find a fair drop shot this late. I might find like an SSL fucking party or some dumb shit. We'll give it like a minute. I wanted to flip reset from the side, but I flipped the wrong way. Actually not the controller's fault that time. I also didn't even attempt to cancel that shit. I just let it go after it flipped the wrong way. I was like, well, that's it. Fuck recovery skills, you know? Do that again, but actually do that with some sort of brain. It's like the worst thing that I've ever seen in my damn life. I appreciate the around the worlds, but, stop. Touch ball up. Jump. Boost towards ball. Knock towards goal. Score ball. Jesus. That's gonna be a bad launch. I mean, I guess I could have went for like a musty or something with that terrible launch, but... What happens if you flip cancel a musty? I mean, I guess I don't need the ball. Hmm. I mean, I know what it looks like on the ground. I want to know what it looks like in the air. Hmm. I heard him jump, and I didn't even try to challenge him. Should be free. Alright, this guy thinks he's fast, huh? Thanks for bumping me, I suppose. Don't. Thank you. Please give me the chance to score that shit. Please score that. Never mind. He got absolutely shit on. That's fine. Cover hole. It's not good enough. Or is it? I mean, when you got a dumbass on the opposite team, I suppose so. So they are a rank disparity team, probably, because there ain't no reason for him to reverse into that. He should have just turned around and picked that shit up. See? Man thinks he's smart, but I can use that to my advantage. Because he's not playing a very good game right now. Let him throw it away, because he's trying to be fast, and then punish him. And my teammate's a fucking moron. That was an easy either ceiling shot or air dribble. And he just threw that shit away. Had to take some damage, because unfortunately my teammate put in a position to where if I didn't touch that ball, it was going into our net. Almost. Couldn't get to it. Oh no. I don't have the boost to help you guys, so please figure it out amongst yourselves. Nice. So the guy I was talking about has speed, but he has no wisdom to go along with the speed. So it's just kind of pointless. Boink! Right on in there. See what I'm talking about? Only thing he seen was me approaching, so he tried to hit it away from me. So I just went a little bit farther out, dunked his ass right in the net. You gotta have a little bit of brain power. You ain't gonna have much, but have like 25% brain power with that 75% speed. Now he's bumping his teammates because he's tilted. He doesn't understand that speed's not gonna work that well against us. Thank you. Risky what I did there, but I knew I could win that 50. So I wasn't too worried about it, because again, they have no brain power behind their speed. What a pinch. That's fine. That's still fun. There's a pre-jump one. Run around. Damn, teammate. Don't clear it this way. He's literally behind me waiting on it. That's fine. They're trying to play with speed, so we just go to the end. He got it. Yeah. I did the slowest turnaround ever. I should have just half flipped it at that point. I was literally already going backwards. Other guy, pre-jump, for whatever reason. Shit was cool. We're still one up, though, so I'm not, like, too terribly perturbed by it, but it's just like, you know... Again, 25% brain power. It's in his own net. Almost. It can only go high. Thank you. Score that. Nope. Guess not. Is this the story on how we throw another drop shot match? Apparently. Fugly bounce might help us out, might screw us. Who knows? He panic touched that. You could have scored that, brother. That was going in. Okay. I'm just gonna try to beat this guy. No, still got a bump. That's dangerous. I'm gonna bump this guy. Never mind. That's fine. I'm gonna waste some time here. Never mind. Damn. I was hoping I could fake that in. I don't know what to do. They're not letting me carry the ball. They're not letting me take my time and waste time. They're not letting us, well, not they, my teammates ain't letting me do anything. There we go. We already had the fucking win. Damn teammates need to just chill the fuck out enough to just waste time. They have to come to us. Quit trying to take the ball to them and get more points and damage. We've won. Shit comes over to our side. We keep it in the fucking corner. If anybody tries to approach it, fucking demo their ass. Just hold that shit in the fucking corner. Safe corner. Then, if one breaks through, then all you do is just take the shit up around them. And then continuously play that shit close to your car as possible. Make it to where, one, they have to 50 the ball from you. Two, oh, two, they have to dunk the ball to get damage. And then three, they have to dunk the ball again, or get a double dunk to get that goal. Get a little 25% brain stops those throws from happening. But when people want to keep constantly playing and shit, and not turning off the steam, it's like, hey, when you overcommit and you get scored on, you can't be mad at anybody but yourself. No one but your goddamn self. Thank you. Why, brother? Uh, I am already tired of this dude. Find your own lines, play your own plays, brother. You don't need to play mine. I've been doing just fine on my own. He's got me. I'm not gonna go for that. Glad I didn't. I would have been real sad. Can't get that. He's already on wall. He fucked it up. I think there's their first hit of damage. I'm bad. I got too caught up in trying to score the goal because it's been kinda easy match. That's fine. What are you gonna do with that? Size throw it back to us. I'm gonna put this high, make him jump early. Beautiful. And this in. You fucked up coming to our side. You should have been covering way farther back. You already had two people up, overcommitted. That's a double commit, so if they don't get damage here, we're probably fucked. Yep, they're playing it very well. I said, probably fucked. All from just a double commit happening and losing our positions there. Don't know how you're pre-jumping. I was literally gonna sit that shit down in front of you. You did that, you fucking belligerent fool. I was gonna touch that shit down, it was gonna be on their side. You literally touched it down back to where the hole was. Thank God they're fucking slow and not very talented at the game. That's a pass. It's passing to my teammate there, but didn't think about the hole and all of that. That's fun. He might get demoed. Nope. Hesitated there. I guess he was waiting on me. I didn't think he'd see me, so I held back and didn't go. We sit about here, just in case they retaliate. Oh, they're panicking now. I like it. You're gonna lose more damage, Orange. You can't afford the panics. That's a pass right back to that guy. And they soiled it. Soiled it! That was risky of me to go for that goal that aggressively, but we gotta do something because we're about to get scored on. Well, I didn't mean like in the next 3 seconds. You say I got it like 2 seconds before the timer expires, bro. What the fuck? See, this guy keeps jumping over me. I knew he was gonna be there, so I didn't bother going. But that's gonna fuck with me and my goddamn plays and my speed, because I always gotta keep an eye on to know if this guy's gonna jump for the fucking ball or not. Like now he's not going for that shit when he should be. I'll go for the shot. Fuck it, dude. Oh god. What? I dunked it on his head. Didn't look like I did, but alright. Good save. Was trying to pinch it with him. That's not a very good pass back, though. You just fucked your teammate over. Go high, maybe flip resets. He had time to dribble that. I don't know why he just sent it back into the Lions' den. Right in his own net. You lucky bitch. That should have been game. Fuck this game. Ain't no way he doesn't own goal that. Why backward? I mean, I guess backwards is acceptable. I said incoming, and not one of them went to the back to try and catch that shit. That's funny. That's a bad touch. I got bumped. Actually helped me out because he made me stop. That's fun. That's even better because he put it on wool. That's fun. He's doing way too much in the same area. Just trust me, teammate. Hitting it away from me ain't gonna help us. That's fun. That's in our black area. Fuck it. Why that way? You crazy son of a bitch. Holy shit. Thought I was fucking playing risky. I can't get that now. Hopefully it just goes in. Lost his fucking mind, bro. Actually lost his fucking mind. Good lord. Good thing that guy panicked and didn't fucking, try to put that on wall. I'ma just head out, cause hell no. I would like to play another Rumble. Man, I fucking hate the goddamn cold, man. I'm fucking itching like a motherfucker. It's drying out's fucking skin and shit. Fucking Christ. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. You know what? Fucking, I'm gonna play one more game. And that's gonna be it for the stream. Decent stream. I'm fucking losing my fucking mind here. I should have wave dashed that to get back over to it. Oh well. I'm more focused on my fucking itchy ass back. Why is it itching? I had a fucking rash or some shit? Like, goddamn. Must be allergic to something. I took the back of the fucking chair off. Or whatever the fuck I've been leaning on is probably either dries out the skin or I'm allergic to. I thought he was still up. Whoops. You needed 2 touches and you would have gotten that goal. 2 touches at any time. Ugh, fuck. Hopefully they forfeit early, because goddamn. Why did I play another game? I'm over here scratching my back. I got lotion. I should have went low. Well, goddamn. What the hell happened to my car? Why are you jumping? You made me cancel my damn pass, brother. Because you jumped for some dumb shit. You can't score that. Tried to help, but he hit the ball around me. I guess he thinks he can do it on his own. Let's see. Nope. Sure can't. Can't score that. Challenge this man before he gets control of the ball again. I appreciate you. He hits it away from himself. You take that shit. Random demo, but alright. I'm not even the one that's threatening in that situation. My teammate passed me up in rotation, going for the boost. Not saying it's a bad thing, but he just passed me up in rotation for the boost. That's in our net. Yeah. That was the worst touch I think I've made in a long fucking time. How am I not getting my flicks and fucking touches anymore? What's going on? That should have been a high flick up into the fucking air, but I got like this half flick down. Well, I would have pre-jumped it if I knew you were just gonna blast that shit like that. He's going crossed. Why? Why go cross field? And why follow him cross field? He ain't gonna have any boost or anything left. Yeah, I know you need boost. You just followed the man with the ball across the fucking field for no reason. You ain't gonna tell me you need boost. You should have broke off a long time ago. Shit, need boost. Yeah, I know. I can't see where I'm aiming at. Bang. Y'all gonna fucking learn to stop challenging as the back man early. You gonna fucking learn, you're gonna keep getting scored on. It's like the bane of champs. That and the pass that I call the champ killer. Bump him? Nope, he didn't even jump for it. It's gonna be a light shot now. Just take it. Take it! The hell? Okay. I mean, I guess he tried to make it awkward for me, but I can pay 360 degrees of at least the octane. Couldn't bump him. That's a waste. Don't thank you. I just wanted boost. Oh god, my camera. What the hell? I don't know why you're jumping for that, but sure. I was hoping he was going to read forward and I could touch it backwards, but he read backwards. I should have just touched it forwards. Again, we're up. I'm not going to full commit into our goal so he can do some bullshit like that and score on us. I don't need to. And they double committed for the last touch. And he fucked up his guy's shot. He had a clean shot on net and I was low boost. If he positioned it properly, he probably could have got me there. That's in the stream. I got an itchy as fuck back and